In a dense forest lived an entire family of serpents. The king of the serpents, Nagdheer, was a shape-shifting serpent. He was a devoted follower of Lord Shiva. He was so dedicated to serving Shiva that he hardly ever had time for anything else. He also had a brother named Jainaga. He too had the power to change forms. But he had no interest in Shiva devotion. He believed that the great Lord Sheshnag was the true deity of the serpents. But what he didn't know was that the source of life for all serpents, the Nagmani, was actually a divine gift from Lord Shiva. Jainaga had a dream to become the king of the serpent clan. But as long as Nagdheer was alive, he couldn't do anything. Jainaga made several attempts to kill Nagdheer. But Nagdheer always survived due to the power of his penance. Nagdheer had no greed for power. But he also didn't want Jainaga to harm the people. After 1,000 years of devotion, Nagdheer was blessed with the Nagmani, which greatly enhanced his powers. But Jainaga couldn't tolerate this. He raised a sinister army and started killing common serpents, and began destroying Nagdheer's loyal army. Nagdheer could no longer bear to watch. On one side was his own brother. On the other, his kingdom and its people. Fulfilling his royal duty, he decided to confront Jainaga. Jainaga was arrogant, thinking he would be spared because he was a servant of the mighty serpent Lord Sheshnag. But he had no idea that even the universe trembles before Lord Shiva's power. A fierce battle broke out between the two brothers. The serpents killed each other so mercilessly that a great calamity fell upon the serpent clan. Nagdheer couldn't stand it anymore. He began praying to Lord Shiva and sought a divine solution. Suddenly, the Nagmani began to glow, and within it, Shiva's half-formed image appeared. So, Nagdheer used the Nagmani. Jainaga and his army began to feel unbearable pain, realizing that Nagdheer could destroy him and his army completely. Jainaga abandoned the land and went to live on a distant island. That island was called Nagdweep, a place ruled entirely by serpents. Nagdheer, now at peace, found immense joy in Lord Shiva's devotion, and became the subject of great admiration among the people. Even though he was a serpent, he helped all kinds of living beings. Later, Nagdheer built a magnificent temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, with an enormous Shiva lingam in its heart, to ensure that Shiva's divine power always resided there. Nagdheer sacrificed his Nagmani and offered it to the temple, where he chose to live permanently. He became the head priest, worshipping Shiva daily, and also guarding the Nagmani. Anyone who visited the temple, especially on the day of Nag Panchami, and worshipped Lord Shiva with a pure heart, all their wishes would be fulfilled.